This MrBeast situation is actually crazy.
Big update on Chandler. For months now, fans have been wondering why MrBeast's right-hand man has suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. He was everywhere. Then poof, gone. No explanations and no farewell video. What happened? Is there some hidden drama behind Chandler's mysterious exit from MrBeast videos? Today, we're uncovering the shocking truth behind his sudden disappearance. Is it a falling out, a scandal, or something far bigger than we imagined? Stay tuned, because this mystery is just getting started.
I'll tell you a little bit about Chandler. For as long as I've known him, he's been a part of the YouTube channel MrBeast. He's been an on-screen personality the whole time. I call him the sniper of the group, okay? He likes to jump in, but when he jumps in, it's like, boom. Has everybody rolling, I'd say.
Recent weeks have been full of shocking claims against MrBeast. Dogpack has been dropping explosive videos. 2 are out now, with a 3rd on the way, featuring a former employee who's spilling some wild allegations. And it doesn't stop there. Ludwig, a regular collaborator with MrBeast, has confirmed these claims on a stream, saying MrBeast himself has backed up what Dogpack reported. So, here's where things stand right now. Where's Chandler? It feels like this huge question no one's talking about, especially with all the crazy rumors flying around. If you didn't know, MrBeast videos are packed with friends who pop up in various scenes. Nolan, Jacobs, Chandler, and formerly Ava. Chandler, in particular, has always been a fan favorite. He's known for being a bit quieter and more reserved, which a lot of people love. Chandler has always been a fan favorite. He's known for being more reserved and introverted, which makes him even more likable. Interestingly, Chandler started out as a janitor for MrBeast, but his popularity quickly moved him to the forefront of the videos. MrBeast recurring faces are usually friends or employees who have a lot of charisma. Now MrBeast has posted for only the 2nd time since the controversy started, but there's something strange going on in the comments section. Why? Because they weren't about the controversy. He likely deleted those. Instead, fans are flooding the comments with questions about Chandler. Is he still part of the channel? Why hasn't he been in any of MrBeast's recent videos? Not only was Chandler missing from the latest cave video, but over the past few months, his screen time has dropped dramatically, sparking rumors about whether he's leaving MrBeast for good. Even in the few scenes Chandler appears in the MrBeast 100 Days in a Nuclear Bunker video, many of the top comments talk about how much people miss Chandler and how he's the favorite on the channel. The first signs of something being off came during the 7 Days in an Abandoned City video. Throughout most of the video, Chandler seemed disconnected, but nothing stood out at first. Then, unexpectedly, he leaves halfway through. Before that, they had a final s'mores evening around the campfire. While everyone seemed to be having fun for the camera, Chandler stood off to the side, looking like he couldn't care less. It really felt like the final nail in the coffin. He said this:
"Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?"
So where has he been, and what's he up to now? About 2 months ago, he shocked everyone by announcing that he felt called to share his faith. Since then, he's been posting daily TikTok videos and reading Bible verses, some of them 6 or 7 minutes long, raw and uncut. He doesn't care about likes or views. He's just focused on this new mission. But why this sudden change? Could it be linked to the MrBeast drama? In one of his TikToks, he opened up about his past. He admitted he was living recklessly, smoking, drinking, partying, and doing drugs. Then, he described a turning point. While he was alone and feeling miserable, he heard what he believed was God's voice asking, "What are you doing?" How Chandler Hallow Met God. At that moment, he felt a profound clarity and decided to change his life.
Today I'm going to be talking about my testimony on how I became to have a relationship with God.
He then threw out all of his old habits, even 2 big garbage bags full of stuff. Now he's focused on helping others who struggle like he did, using his videos to spread his message. What's going on with Chandler now, and is it connected to all the MrBeast controversies? Chandler's been showing up less and less in MrBeast videos lately. Even though this is happening at the same time as other changes in his life, he hasn't said anything publicly about them being connected or that he plans to leave MrBeast. Right now, we can only guess that he might be going through a tough time and making lifestyle changes that don't fit with long hours of filming far from home and his wife. So, what do you think? Will Chandler keep showing up just briefly in videos, or is his time with MrBeast coming to an end? For instance, back in 2022, he got married, and some of the MrBeast crew were even his groomsmen. However, many people quickly noticed that although much of the MrBeast crew was at the event, Jimmy himself wasn't there, or at least he wasn't shown in any of Chandler's pictures. This sparked wild speculation that maybe the two had a huge falling out, stirring up rumors of MrBeast's drama. But then it was revealed that MrBeast was simply sick and couldn't make it to the wedding. At the same time, fans started to realize that Chandler had been missing from MrBeast's recent content. The mystery deepened until it came out that Chandler had just gotten married and was probably spending time with his new wife. Then, back in March last year, things took a bizarre turn. Rumors spread like wildfire that Chandler had died in a video stunt after a manipulated image in a BBC article falsely claimed he had been killed. The internet blew up until Chandler himself stepped in with a cheeky post. "Found out I just died, lol." Mark Savage had to clarify that the article wasn't real. Chandler is caught in a tough spot. Whenever he's not seen in a MrBeast video, rumors start flying. Some say they've had a falling out. Others claim they hate each other. Or maybe they just can't work together anymore. Some even think there might be a lawsuit involved. These rumors have only gotten worse lately, especially since MrBeast is facing more scrutiny than ever before in his career. You might recall how AA was basically kicked out, though she initially said they were parting ways peacefully. MrBeast later made it clear that he actually booted her out and that she's now under investigation. It's actually wild how MrBeast is still posting videos despite everything happening around him. There's so much going on behind the scenes. For example, Ludwig, who's pretty close with MrBeast, recently found out that MrBeast is waiting for Dogpack to release their third and possibly final explosive video. On top of that, MrBeast lost some sponsorships. He was supposed to sponsor Ludwig's streaming event. Ludwig mentioned it was around $100,000, but that fell through. Ludwig had to turn him down because if MrBeast sponsored the event, all the hate would have come crashing down on Ludwig, and he didn't want to deal with that. There's a lot of buzz going around that Chandler might be stepping back from MrBeast content because of some dark secrets waiting to be exposed. And honestly, it's just wild. It would seriously be a huge disappointment if any big accusations came out against him. But it doesn't seem likely. Chandler just comes across as such a humble, down-to-earth guy. Sure, he's more quiet and low energy in videos, but that feels more like his introverted nature than anything suspicious. Even MrBeast has had moments like that. In his latest video, while surviving in a cave, there was a part where he had to record a product placement, and it was clear his energy was low. They even had to fix it in the post. Maybe the exhaustion from being in the cave got to him, or perhaps the weight of these rumors is starting to take a toll. Either way, the MrBeast channel is going through some strange changes right now, and this situation is stirring up a lot of questions. What's happening with Chandler? It seems like he's focusing on other things right now. He might be spending more time on his faith and finding new priorities. It doesn't seem like he's as invested in MrBeast's company as MrBeast himself. Maybe Chandler still has some shares or appearances left, but it looks like he's just living his life and finding a new path. He's probably found something that means more to him right now. Stay tuned for more updates, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest drama.